Hi JCS. This is the December 19th version of the Parents Press. I'm here in the corner of our Writer's Workshop classroom at the elementary. With the recent events from Sandy Hook Elementary School in Newtown, Connecticut, I wanted to take just a moment and reassure you of our safety procedures. Like all other schools across the country, we practice tornado drills, fire drills, and knockdown drills multiple times each year. Our teachers and staff know these procedures well. During these lockdown practices, our teachers lock the classroom doors and move their children to a corner of the classroom much like this, far away from doors and windows. Over the years, our process has been continually observed, improved, and approved by local law enforcement. In terms of improvements that we've made to our security procedures over the years, here's a few of them. We've enhanced the PA system throughout both buildings, improving building-wide communication. We've added a buzzer system for our main doors at each school. Doors are locked each day shortly after students arrive. We have locked down the playground at the elementary. We do a walkthrough each morning before school begins to make sure all is ready and safe for your students. All employees of the school go through an annual criminal check, and we as administrators, faculty, and staff have a presence throughout our building before and after school. Your children are safe and secure with us in this school. Now, having said all that, this is no time for us to relax. As law enforcement officials review the events at Sandy Hook, I am sure there will be further recommendations for increased security for schools throughout our country. Internally, we will also be reviewing our safety procedures and getting with local authorities for improvements. Rest assured, we will continue to improve the security at our school. Your children are safe with us. Now, on a different topic. Recently, our school conducted a student and parent survey. It was back in October. Surveys such as the one we distributed help us to take the temperature of how we're doing. The survey did two things for us. It confirmed some things that we believed to already be true, and it revealed some things we did not know. You know, our school is not perfect. This is my 5th year here as superintendent, and prior to that I was a parent, just like you. Our children attended here from the mid-90s until 2010, all the way from preschool through graduation. I know our warts, and believe me, some of them are not pretty. I often remind people that since our students, families, faculty, staff, administrators, we all come from local churches in Jackson, our school's problems are representative of some of the problems found right here in the local church. So we are not immune from problems, but we do have an opportunity to address problems from a biblical perspective. All that to say this, I appreciate the candor and transparency of the comments from those surveys. I read each and every comment, good or bad, and looked for the golden nugget, the essence of what was being communicated to us. So over the next few weeks, I'll be reviewing a summary of those results with you using the Parents Press video forum. I'll cover the things you said you liked about us and the things that you said we need to get better at. For this week, I'll cover just one thing that you said you liked about us. It's Christmas time, so I thought I'd wait until the new year to take on some of those more difficult dislikes that you talked about. One of the themes that came through loud and clear from the survey was the caring environment and family atmosphere that you recognize in us. Again, I know we're not perfect and we have plenty of room for improvement, but we can and do use a biblical approach to addressing our problems with an eye toward building a caring and family atmosphere. Along that lines, many of you had comments such as, the teachers really care. The staff cares about my children. Comments like, the staff prays for my children. The school encourages my child. This is a school family. Other comments like, This is a loving family atmosphere. And my favorite, it's one big family. This is an example of a survey result that was a confirmation for us. It was not a surprise. We often hear these words spoken to us in the form of cards, emails, phone calls, and visits, and that sort of thing. Here's the thing. We really do care for and love your family. And we're glad that you recognize that in us. But you know, it isn't just about us. It's you too. You make us who we are. If you were not warm and friendly to other parents and families, our school atmosphere would certainly be different. How we behave as a faculty, staff, administrators, parents, and students creates the family and caring atmosphere that ought to be present in a Christian school. It's all of us doing life together. So thank you for helping us have a family and caring atmosphere that brings honor to God. Okay, that's it for now. Have a great Christmas with your family, and remember to pray for someone that's less fortunate than you. And I would also ask that you pray for the families of those victims at Sandy Creek Elementary. And remember, despite what's going on around us, God is still on His throne. Thank you and have a Merry Christmas.